what you are doing right now because Minecraft have added frogs to the game. Welcome back. My name is Echo. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. In today's Minecraft video, we're back on Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version, for a brand new beta. This is the version 1.18.10.24. It is available for Android, Windows 10, and Xbox. And yes, it adds a wild update feature. Frogs. Here is the confirmation from Jay Megaspud, who is ready to hop into this week's Minecraft Bedrock Edition beta and try out some totally awesome #the wild update experimental features. The changelog is riveting. If you want the changelog, it's down below. But check this out. The Minecraft community hit 1 trillion views on YouTube. You and me. We helped this happen. So give yourself a pat on the back. Can this frog get 5,000 likes? Please like today's video. They're pretty awesome. Frogs are amazing, but stick around until the end of this video because they're not the only cool change that the Bedrock version has been given. No time to waste getting into the experimental features. Frogs! Frogs are here. Now yes, there is a spawn egg for them. They're beautiful. They're thick and chunky. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Look at this guy in the back. Like, they just stumble like, yeah, I'm just gonna strut my stuff. I'll do what I want. But they will spawn in swamp biomes. But let's get into all the information that you need to know. Frogs will spawn in swamp biomes. Frogs can croak, jump, swim, and walk on land. So I've showed you them just strutting their stuff and walking. They will jump. I've showed you guys them jumping. There you go, yay, hey, and it go. Perfect time. Hey, and another one, perfect timing. And yes, they do swim. Oh my god, oh my god. All right, well, I think I found a problem. But anyway, they're experimental, but I haven't seen them fully swimming yet, so I need to see you guys swim. Swim. No, you're stuck. Hey, there you go. Oh my god, that's, my life is complete. I love frogs. Hey, look at all the tadpoles we've got. So yeah, they do all kinds of things. They're amazing. And I now love them. They're definitely now my favorite mob in Minecraft. But trust me, it gets better. Frogs can eat small slimes, causing a slime ball to drop. So slimes now have an enemy, and that is the frog. So this little guy, oh look, they're coming over. Yeah, but they're they're coming over pretty fast. Yo, check this out. We're about to witness. Oh! Just like that, he's gone. But if they have to be small, because if it's this size, the frogs are not interested. They gotta be the small one. Look at that, man. They will drop a slime ball. Slime farms are gonna be so awesome. If they're this big, they're not interested. They gotta be the super duper duper tiny ones. Feast. Froggies, feast. So I think that is absolutely awesome. But it gets better, trust me. Frogs can be tempted and bred using seagrass, but this is just a placeholder food for now. As you guys know, they are going to eat the fireflies, which we don't have yet. However, if you have seagrass, they can be tempted with this. On land, not much happens, right? There's no baby frog, and that is because you need, they need to be in water. So let me show you real quick. It's probably best if I go over here because you better see it a little better. So frog, and then we get rid of you, and then we do this. And then on top of the water will be frog spawn. There you go, frog spawn. And I know about frogs quite well because I've got a pond and we actively get frogs and frog spawn all the time. But frogs, these will turn into tadpoles. Let's go and talk about them. As I showed you, frogs lay eggs after mating. You can't put them on land, but you can put them on water. They kind of sound like eggs, like sea turtle eggs at the moment. Now, frog eggs that hatch will spawn tadpoles. So we got tadpoles too. And from my testing, though, by the way, they do pop out pretty fast. But we'll go and do some testing over here. And we'll see how long it takes. But yes, you just seen it there. You just seen it. But there you go. But they do hatch really, really fast. I imagine it might take a little bit longer. Because I've got frogs spawn in my garden. And I know that it takes quite a long time. But these beautiful things will transform into frogs. I'm not entirely sure how long that process will take. And I'm not entirely sure if I was to increase the ticking rate to like 100... if that would make any difference. Oh, wait! No! I figured it out. There you go! Tadpoles want seagrass too, but this is probably going to change. There's no baby frogs, though. I'm a little bit sad. I would love to see a couple of different stages to this. So tadpoles plus seagrass equals froggies. Be careful, though, because on land, they will die. You don't want them to die. And what I noticed is like they always jump out. There should be a tadpole in here. There you go. There is a spawn egg for it too. So you can type in tad. You get tadpole and tadpole in a bucket. Yes. And you can type in frog and you get frog egg. It's frog spawn. They gotta fix that. And spawn frog. Maybe they don't want to do that though, because spawn frog and frog spawn would just confuse people. Anyway, tadpoles can swim in water. Tadpoles jump around like fish when on land and eventually die. Thank you for being today's experiment. They will sadly pass away, though. It's like a DJ over there. But they will die pretty fast, and maybe not. Yep, he died. Okay, next one. Tadpoles that grow up will turn into a frog. Tadpoles grow into a different type of frog based on the biome they are in. Let me show you. So I can show you the differences pretty well here. We place down a frog. You can see the frog there. We go to this biome, which is clearly a jungle. They look sick. Maybe it's just me, but they kind of look sick. But yeah, different biomes equals... There you go. There's the block differences. There's the difference right there. But there's one more I need to show you. There is also a cold variation, which are like the proper green frog that we all know and love. So they can be found in the cold biomes. When I say found, I think that's where they are born, okay? So, like, they have to be born. They're so jumpy, too, in the specific biomes. Honestly, they look so awesome. I wonder what, like, the underside of it looks like, right? Let's do /give at P barrier. I gotta see what it looks like from underneath. So I'm gonna put it in that, and then I'm gonna put it in this thing, and I gotta see. I'll probably jump out of this, but let's put them in here. I gotta see what the underside looks like of the froggy. There you go. They look super cool, man. There's not much going on there though, but the texture's really cool, and it's just super fitting. This color though is definitely my favorite. Oh, that one just grew up right in front of me, but you do get a bucket of them too. There's buckets of tadpoles. Now, when you pick them up, they have to be a water bucket. It's a change that they made, but like, check it out, man. You got you got a bucket of tadpoles. Oh, they're so cool, man. So cool. That's gonna be really helpful for taking it from one biome to another, because again, they are biome dependent. And that's everything about frogs. I love them. Wait, one last thing. Can we leash him? Can we leash you? Yes! We can leash him! We can leash them! Oh, we can leash them. That's amazing. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just taking my frog for a walk. Let's get into features and bug fixes, starting off with gameplay. Players no longer gain a particle effect when obtaining the bad omen from pillager captains. Sleeping in a bed will once again trigger the fade to black screen. There is a bug report. Sleeping in a bed doesn't fade in the hood. This is for the last 2 betas. They've quickly fixed it. Basically, it's meant to fade as if you were closing your eyes. Been fixed this week. The camera will now interpolate its position again when the player sneaks. We do got a bug report. Sneaking animation smoothness is gone in the latest beta, and this is 1.18.10.20. There's no smooth transitions. Changes with villagers. Villagers now make a no sound when attempting to make a trade when they are out of stock. Bug report. So it's been a problem for quite some time and was reported back at the beginning of this year. Villager disagrees sound never appears in game. For example, whenever you give a villager an item that they will not trade, for example, a command block, they're meant to make the hms and the hers. That's been fixed. Getting into rendering changes. Fixed a bug where the Ender Dragon would become invisible when flying towards the portal fountain after dying. Bug report. Ender Dragon becomes invisible when flying to the exit portal after being killed by the player. Only been an issue in beta. Here is a video, for example. One hit, dead, and just a floating circle goes towards there. Just a visual glitch. Been fixed. Stability and performance. Fixed a crash that could occur when the player is near a village. Random. Fixed a crash that could occur when shift-clicking armor in the crafting table while using Pocket UI. Bug report time. So it's been a problem for a couple of versions here, including full releases. Game crashes when trying to remove armor while using a workbench. Here is a 10-second clip showing you the issues. You can't take it off if you're in the crafting table. User interface. Added appropriate padding to item text name box, UI, for when the players have armor equipped in survival mode and select items via the hotbar. Time for a bug report. Item text name is not raised up properly. Been an issue for a little bit of time, including full releases. Was reported back in October. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure about... Oh! It's the positioning. Is that what it says? The positioning. Item text is not raised up properly. Yeah, so I believe this is meant to be above there rather than cutting off your armor slots. I can confirm as well, you can see the obsidian text is now above my armor and not cutting it off. Fixed an issue where text shadows had a reduced offset when text message contains button. Is that glyph or gilf? Glilf? Something along them. Vanilla Parity added the globe pattern banner on Bedrock, and that is this. That banner. As you can see, it just says banner pattern, but it's the globe one, and it looks like this. Now, in terms of crafting it and doing what you need to do, you do need a loom. You need, obviously, any type of banner. You need any type of color, and you need this. So finally added, parity change. The developers have been talking a lot about parity, so it's good to see they're focusing on that. Now, on Java, it says in Java Edition, Master Level Cartographer Villager sells a globe banner pattern for 8 emeralds. So you need a villager that has a cartography table. I tried to do it in this version, and I can confirm, and yes, I have been carrying this frog this whole time, that villagers won't seem to take a profession. Like, I've been placing down loads of workstations, hoping that the villagers would then lock onto it. For some reason, the villagers in this version are not registering onto a workstation. Possible bug, but yeah. If you want the globe banner pattern, you have to get a villager cartographer that wants this. Getting straight into commands. Fixed a bug that caused the /kill command to not kill entities with absorption effect, and we do got a bug report. It's been an issue for a couple of betas, couple of versions now. Reported back in September. /kill command will not kill entities with absorption effect. Oh, and they gave me a world rather than a video, so I'm taking it. It's been fixed. When using the / replace item on a donkey's or mule's chest, the item will now go to the correct slot. Education Edition features changes. Axolotls, bees, boats, cats, dolphins, glow squids, goats, hoglins, golems, ocelots, pandas, parrots, pigs, polar bears, and bears, squids, striders, wolves, zoglins can now have balloons attached to them. Wow, that's a lot of mobs. Alrighty, we do have some technical changes. Let's go to the bug report. Technical updates. There has been changes to Android. Target API has been updated to API 30 for Google Play Store. Changes with commands, changes with data-driven blocks, Molang, random stroll, goal, and game test framework. If you want the changelog, it is down below. Alrighty, I think that's it for me. Me and my beautiful frogs, we're out of here. I'm taking them for a walk. You've all been an absolute pleasure. And I hope this video does make you happy. And if you made it to the end of the video, just let me know in the comment section. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Christmas. See you next time.